So the upright is wasted a little bit. It has a sort of comes out a bit more gently, but the diagonal on these letters, I'm making it slightly curved like this, just slightly. You can't really put a waist in there, it looks a bit odd, but if you bend it slightly it has that rustic look. So for the bending I've chopped out the middle bit, and what I can do with my chisel is I can pretend this side is sort of wasted by following it round, following this sort of curve round here. But the other side I can't do, because what I really need is a gouge. Look at that, so there's a gouge. So what I'm going to do here is take quite a wide flat gouge and nibble that up like this, trying to marry each cut with the next one. So I want a nice fluid line there, and I come right down into this bottom junction here. So that's curving up there like that. Clean that up, and then we come to the junction itself at the top. Just finish that off. So I can use a corner like a skew chisel down the bottom here. So what's happening here in this type of font is that instead of having a point like a lot of Roman letters, I've got a serif. So there's a serif on this diagonal and this upright meets it. So usual sort of thing, stop cut in there. I'm going to pull this back here if I can, hardwood. Push that up into there, and then take my top wall here like so. See how you can make a curve with a chisel by sort of scooping it round like that. So I should really, I guess, be using my fishtail chisel here, get right in there. So having done that, I'll need to clean that up. And remember that depending on which way the grain is going, I come this way or that way. So there's that, and then I just will bring this slightly opening up here, so this is the wasting happening. The important thing here then is this curving that's going on, but it's not too strong. What we want is a sort of slight looseness in the letter, but we don't want it looking like a script. So that's how I would do this sort of corner and this sort of diagonal. And then these junctions are the same as all the junctions for all letters, and you'll find details of these on the website. I'll put a few notes below and in the download about where we can find them. So once I take the paper over, I'll check that again, make sure this root is clean. I can see it isn't, but I know if I change the light it'll be a little better to be able to see it. So once I've done the uprights, the diagonals, the serifs and so on, check them over, I'm left with the curves.